Dear friend, thank you for being here today. Before we begin, take a deep breath and listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you could change everything you believe about timing, fate, and the mysterious energy that flows through your life. Pisces, the dates of October 20th and 21st, 2025, are not ordinary days. These are cosmic checkpoints, rare moments when the universe stops and looks directly into your soul to see if you are truly ready to receive what has always been meant for you. Maybe it's love finally returning in its purest form. Maybe it's the wealth you've been manifesting for years. Or maybe it's the miracle that makes you whisper, "This can't be real." But here's the hidden truth. Every miracle comes with a test. During these 2 days, the stars align in a way that either opens the golden door of your destiny or closes it forever, depending on one single thing: whether you recognize the signs that the universe is sending you. Have you ever felt that strange tension right before something big happens, like the air itself is whispering your name? Have you ever noticed how some people suddenly appear in your life right when you're on the edge of success, almost as if they've been sent to either push you forward or pull you down? This is your warning and your invitation. The universe is calling you to awaken, to protect your energy, and to claim your victory before someone else takes it. In the next 40 minutes, we'll journey together into the unseen decoding messages from Neptune, unveiling the secret movements of the moon, and uncovering the 4 kinds of energies that could either bless or sabotage your destiny between October 20th and 21st. By the end of this video, you'll not only know who to stay away from, but also how to activate the cosmic current that leads straight to your abundance, youth, and divine success. So stay with me until the very end, because somewhere in this message, a hidden revelation is waiting, something that could shift your frequency and unlock the prosperity you've been praying for. Before we dive deeper, let's make a small promise to the universe together. Type in the comments below, "I claim my October victory." Let that be your signal to the stars that you are ready. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share this moment with another Pisces who needs this message. Now, grab a cup of tea or a warm coffee, let its aroma fill your space, and settle into the calm. Because what you're about to hear isn't just a horoscope, it's a map written in the language of the cosmos, guiding you toward the wealth, the love, and the miracles that are already written in your stars. Are you ready to discover who or what stands between you and your greatest victory? Then stay with me, because the real story begins now. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. The night sky of October 20th, 2025, glowing like a sacred canvas, painted in deep shades of silver and blue. The stars aren't still tonight, they're whispering, moving, shifting their rhythm as if the entire universe is holding its breath. Pisces, your ruling planet Neptune has begun to form a rare alignment with Mars and Venus, and this alignment isn't random. It's the universe's way of setting a stage, testing how you move between intuition and action, between love and courage, between what your heart feels and what your spirit truly knows. Neptune, the planet of dreams, illusions, and divine insight, is your cosmic mirror. It makes you see the unseen, sense the unsaid, and feel the invisible. But when it dances with Mars, the planet of fire, movement, and raw passion, that gentle mirror trembles. It becomes harder to distinguish what's real from what's imagined. During these 2 powerful days, your intuition may speak louder than ever, but so will your emotions. You might feel everything at once: excitement and fear, clarity and confusion, faith and doubt, all colliding like waves crashing under a full moon. And speaking of the moon, she will be full and radiant in Taurus, the sign of material wealth, stability, and earthly rewards. This lunar energy is a door, Pisces, a door to physical manifestation. It's the cosmic moment when what you've only dreamed begins to take shape. Money, success, recognition, or a long-awaited opportunity could suddenly appear, shimmering just within reach. But the full moon in Taurus is also grounding, reminding you that dreams must root themselves in reality to bloom. It's a moment of creation, yes, but also a moment of clarity, because when the moon is full, it illuminates everything, even the shadows you've ignored. That means you'll start to see people and energies for who they truly are. Masks will fall, smiles that once comforted you might suddenly feel hollow. Words that used to inspire might begin to sound like subtle manipulation. The same people who clap for you might secretly envy your rise. This isn't to make you fearful, it's to make you aware. Because Neptune's fog has been lifting, and what remains is truth. Think of this period as the universe separating gold from sand. Every person, every thought, every emotion in your life will be tested under this celestial light. Only what's pure, aligned, and meant for your next chapter will stay. The rest, the pretenders, the distractions, the doubts will start to drift away. You might feel their distance. You might even mourn it, but trust that it's divine timing. The universe isn't taking from you, it's protecting you. Mars's influence during this alignment will spark courage. You'll feel an urge to move, to act, to finally take that leap you've been avoiding. Yet, Venus's gentle energy reminds you to act from love, not fear, from confidence, not desperation. When these two forces pull at your heart, one pushing you forward, the other asking you to stay balanced, your job is to listen to the softest voice of all, your intuition. That whisper inside you is Neptune's song, guiding you through the noise. During these 2 days, be very mindful of the emotions that surface. If you feel sudden bursts of anger, jealousy, or longing, don't run from them. They are messages, not punishments. The full moon amplifies everything, both light and shadow. It reveals what's hidden, not to hurt you, but to heal you. Sometimes, Pisces, the truth doesn't arrive as a soft melody. It arrives as thunder, shaking your world just enough to wake you from illusion. You might notice strange coincidences around this time, dreams that feel like warnings, songs that play at the exact moment you need a sign, people from the past appearing suddenly as if pulled by an invisible thread. These aren't random. They are the universe's way of drawing your attention to the energies you've been ignoring. Pay attention to what repeats, because repetition is revelation. The days leading up to October 20th and 21st are preparing you for revelation and release. The people who belong in your next chapter will prove it with their presence, their consistency, their peace. The ones who don't, their energy will feel heavy, unsettling, confusing. You'll sense it instantly, and that's your cue to detach, to protect your frequency, to hold your light steady. Remember, Pisces, Neptune doesn't just reveal illusions outside of you, it clears the fog within you. You'll begin to see your own patterns more clearly, where you've given too much, where you've stayed silent when your intuition screamed for truth, where you've mistaken comfort for love. This awareness is not punishment, it's liberation, because when you see yourself clearly, you step into your real power, the kind of power that no pretender can steal. The energy of this cosmic moment is sacred. Imagine it as a shimmering river between two worlds, one that flows from confusion to clarity, from dreaming to doing. On October 20th, that river begins to glow brighter, pulling you toward everything you've prayed for. But on October 21st, it tests whether you'll flow with faith or resist with fear. This is the part where most people hesitate, where they let doubt steal their miracles. But not you, Pisces, not this time. Because this time, you know that every shift, every strange feeling, every falling mask is a sign that the universe is working in your favor, sculpting your destiny in the light of the full moon. So, as the heavens move and the planets whisper your name, stay awake, watch, listen, trust. Because the next part of this journey will show you who is walking beside you with truth and who has only been walking close enough to dim your light. The cosmic curtain is lifting, and what it reveals will decide your next victory. When the sky glows under the full moon of Taurus and Neptune's whispers echo through your dreams, Pisces, the universe doesn't just reveal opportunity, it also reveals distraction. And the truth is, not every soul around you walks with pure intentions. Between October 20th and 21st, the cosmic light sharpens, showing you who is genuinely clapping for your rise and who is secretly tightening the strings to hold you down. This isn't punishment, it's protection. The universe wants to make sure that when your blessing arrives, your circle is clean, your heart is clear, and your intuition is stronger than ever. So listen closely, because there are 4 types of energy, 4 kinds of people you must guard yourself from if you want to keep your victory safe. The first one may surprise you. They don't look dangerous. They don't wear the mask of an enemy. They smile when you speak. They nod when you dream. And they call themselves your supporter. But, behind every gentle phrase, there's a quiet drop of poison doubt. This is the doubter. They come disguised as the concerned friend, the one who always says they only want what's best for you. Yet their words sound like soft handcuffs, wrapping around your confidence one link at a time. You tell them your plan, and they smile politely before whispering, "Are you sure that's a good idea? Maybe wait a little. What if it doesn't work?" At first, it sounds harmless. It even feels like care. But when you walk away from them, something inside you feels smaller. Your heartbeat slows. The spark of excitement you once had flickers. This is the energy of Mars in conflict with Neptune, action versus hesitation, fire versus fog. The doubter doesn't need to stop you outright. They just need to make you pause long enough to miss the timing that was written for you. Their power lies in subtlety, and the more you explain yourself to them, the weaker your belief becomes. On October 20th and 21st, you must recognize this frequency. Pay attention to your body. If after a conversation your chest feels heavy, your motivation fades, or you suddenly start second-guessing what you were once sure about, you've just encountered the doubter. Protect yourself by doing what they fear most. Act quickly, trust your intuition, and move in silence, because hesitation is the thief of miracles. Then comes the returner. This one doesn't creep in quietly. They arrive with nostalgia, softness, and the illusion of closure. They might text you out of nowhere, send a song that reminds you of the past, or suddenly appear online just as you're preparing for something new. Saturn's karmic energy and the pull of the South Node will make their timing feel almost supernatural, as if the universe itself sent them back. But remember, Pisces, not every return is a reunion, some are tests. These people are echoes from old chapters, lovers who drained you, friends who betrayed you, family who doubted your worth. They come back because they can sense your light expanding, and they want to pull you into the familiar darkness where they still belong. Your compassion will ache. Neptune's influence makes you see their pain, and part of you will want to heal it. But beware that urge to make peace could cost you your future. Think of it like this. You're standing before a golden gate that's about to open. The returner is the shadow that knocks right before the gate unlocks, hoping you'll look back instead of forward. If you open that old door, your new path disappears. It's spiritual gravity. You can't move higher if you keep holding what was meant to be released. When the universe presents this test, ask yourself, does this person expand my future or anchor me to my past? If the answer pulls you backward, close the door gently but firmly. Walking away is not cruelty, it's loyalty to your growth. Now, somewhere around these same days, you might sense another kind of presence. The smiles, the compliments, they seem genuine, they echo your energy. They say, "You inspire me." But something feels off, like a shadow following a little too closely. This is the secret rival, the competitor who hides in plain sight. They watch your every move not to celebrate it, but to mirror it. They turn your ideas into theirs, your victories into comparisons, your progress into their scoreboard. Outwardly, they're charming, harmless even, but underneath, they're in silent competition with your soul. Their mission isn't to destroy you, it's to distract you, to make you waste your light proving yourself when you were never supposed to compete in the first place. During this cosmic window, this energy becomes louder because Mars, the planet of drive, stirs jealousy in the hearts of those who haven't yet found their own path. You'll know this person because they only glow when you dim. The moment you share your plans, they suddenly have the same idea. When you celebrate a success, they quickly mention theirs. Their attention feels flattering at first, but then it starts to feel heavy, draining. The antidote is silence. Do not feed comparison. Do not seek validation. Move in quiet confidence and let your results speak. The universe already knows who the original is. Protect your flame by keeping it private until it's strong enough to light the world. And finally, there's the faith drainer. The most dangerous of all, not because they're loud, but because they sound so rational. They wear the mask of logic, calling themselves realists. They say things like, "I just don't want you to get your hopes up," or "You should be practical." But their version of practicality is poison for a dreamer like you, Pisces. Your entire life runs on faith, the invisible bridge between what you feel and what you manifest. If someone convinces you to stop believing, they've already stolen your miracle. When Neptune's energy is strong, faith becomes your superpower. It allows you to see possibilities others call impossible. But under Saturn's gaze, you'll be tested. Will you still believe when nothing yet shows? The faith drainer thrives in this gap. They plant doubt in your silence, convincing you that patience is failure, that hope is foolish. Yet the truth is the opposite. Everything you desire already exists in the unseen, waiting for you to match its frequency. So when someone laughs at your dreams, when they call your goals unrealistic, smile and step back. Don't defend your vision, protect it. It's sacred. Share it only with those who water it, never with those who mock it. Pisces, these four energies, the doubter, the returner, the secret rival, and the faith drainer, are not just people. They're mirrors, reflections of what the universe wants you to transcend. Each one appears to test a different part of you: your confidence, your boundaries, your focus, and your faith. If you pass these tests, your blessing won't just arrive, it will multiply. So as you move through October 20th and 21st, stay alert but calm. Feel everything, but attached to nothing. Observe the people around you, not through their words, but through how your soul reacts to them. You'll know who to trust, because their energy will feel light, peaceful, expansive. They'll make you breathe easier. They'll speak life into your dreams instead of fear. Those are your true allies, the souls meant to walk beside you into your higher timeline. The rest, bless them silently and let them go. Because the door that's opening for you now, Pisces, is sacred, and it only opens for those who have learned to travel light. October 20th, 2025. The air itself feels charged, thicker, brighter, almost alive. If you pause for a second, you might notice it, that invisible hum beneath everything, the subtle vibration that makes your heart beat a little faster for no reason. That's not your imagination, Pisces. That's the universe aligning its rhythm with yours, opening what I call the door of destiny. It doesn't swing open for everyone. It opens only for those who have been quietly preparing, healing, and believing when no one was watching. And on this day, that door stands before you, glowing, waiting, asking one simple question: will you step through? The 20th is a day ruled by Mars and the Moon's reflection. It's about action fused with intuition, courage guided by feeling. It's not the day for hesitation, analysis, or overthinking every possible outcome. It's the day for faith in motion. The universe is whispering, say yes. Say yes to the opportunity that scares you. Say yes to sending the message you've been rewriting 100 times. Say yes to the project, the partnership, the dream that's been sitting in your heart, asking to be born. Because on this day, every yes multiplies your energy, every act of bravery echoes across dimensions, and the smallest movement can ripple into miracles. You might feel nervous. That's how you know it's important. You might feel a strange pull to do something you've avoided: a phone call, an apology, an application, a leap of faith. That pull is not random. It's your soul remembering the path it chose before you were even born. The energy of this day will meet you halfway, but it can't move for you. You must take the first step. Think of the universe as a vast ocean. It can't carry you unless you're willing to dip your feet in. The instant you do, Waves of synchronicity start to form, people calling at the right moment, doors unlocking, unexpected signs appearing. Mars's fiery alignment makes this a day of courage, but Venus's soft gaze keeps that courage pure. It's not about forcing, it's about flowing with clarity. You don't need to push, you just need to decide. The moment you do, the cosmos rearranges itself around that choice. That's the secret of October 20th. It rewards movement, no matter how small. Even if all you do is write down your goal on paper and whisper, "I'm ready," that act alone sends a signal to every star above you. And as the sun sets, you'll feel it, that sense of alignment, that quiet knowing that you've just shifted something massive. Because destiny doesn't always begin with thunder and lightning. Sometimes it begins with a single word spoken with conviction, yes. So today, Pisces, let this be your mantra. I choose courage, I choose faith, I choose to move. Every heartbeat that follows will carry that vibration forward, magnifying it, until the universe can no longer resist giving you what has always been yours. When the night comes, take a moment under the moonlight. Feel its glow on your skin and whisper softly, "I said yes, and I am ready." You might not see the results instantly, but the energy will start to ripple, unseen yet unstoppable. Remember, the universe doesn't respond to hesitation, it responds to decision. And on October 20th, every decision you make becomes a seed of abundance waiting to bloom in your favor. October 21st, 2025, the second day of the destiny window. The energy that began to build yesterday is still here, but it feels different now. Heavier, deeper, quieter. The universe, which celebrated your courage on the 20th, now shifts its tone. It leans closer, lowers its voice and asks, "Can you still believe when the wind changes direction?" Because today, Pisces, isn't just about action. It's about endurance, the kind of faith that doesn't shake when the light flickers. Think of October 21st as the echo of your yes. Every bold choice you made yesterday begins to ripple through the energetic field. But before those waves reach the shore of reality, the universe tests the strength of your vibration. Jupiter, your cosmic guardian of expansion and luck, stands beside Neptune, your ruling planet of dreams and intuition. Together, they open a portal of miracles, but they only pour blessings into hands that are steady, not trembling with doubt. You might wake up feeling uncertain, almost as if the magic of the day before has faded overnight. That's the illusion. Faith doesn't disappear. It just moves underground, asking to be felt rather than seen. Maybe a conversation will shake your confidence, a friend's skeptical comment, a sudden delay, a plan that doesn't unfold as expected. Maybe an old fear resurfaces, whispering that you're not ready, not worthy, not capable. This is the test. The universe isn't trying to punish you. It's giving you a mirror to show how easily you let external noise dim your inner flame. On this day, you might notice the small things feel amplified. A stranger's tone, a message that stings more than it should, a silence that feels too long. Don't rush to fix it. Sit with it. These are not setbacks, they are signals. Jupiter and Neptune are aligning to measure your trust not in the world, but in yourself. Do you still believe your dreams are real when they're not visible yet? Do you still feel chosen when everything around you seems still? The energy of October 21st is sacred because it separates believers from wishers. A wisher hopes for luck. A believer becomes the vessel of it. Today, your job is simple, but powerful. Hold your frequency. No matter what happens, respond with calm. If a door closes, say, another one will open. If someone doubts you, smile and say, I've already decided. If confusion rises, whisper, the path is unfolding exactly as it should. The moment you choose peace over panic, Jupiter's energy expands around you like a golden halo, magnifying your strength, magnetizing what you desire. Pisces, the truth is that miracles often arrive disguised as delays. The silence of this day might feel uncomfortable, but it's not empty, it's full of rearrangement. Behind the scenes, your intentions from the 20th are being woven into alignment, And the moment you stop chasing proof and start trusting the process, something remarkable happens. A call comes. A message arrives. A door you thought was closed cracks open again. That's Jupiter's wink, Neptune's blessing, a sign that your faith has been seen and rewarded. If October 20th was the day you climbed the mountain, then October 21st is the day you're asked to stand at its peak without swaying in the wind. It's not about doing more, it's about being more. More grounded, more trusting, more radiant in your certainty. The universe wants to see if you can hold your light when clouds pass in front of it. Because if you can, that light will become unshakable, eternal, unstoppable. So today, breathe deeply. Don't react, respond with grace. Don't seek validation, create it from within. Remember, faith isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision to keep walking even when the road disappears for a moment. And when you do, Jupiter will open the gates. Neptune will whisper your name into the current of destiny. You'll feel it, a subtle shift, a gentle warmth, a sign that the universe has seen your heart and is preparing your reward. Because if October 20th was the day you stepped forward, then October 21st is the day the universe leans in and says, "Show me that you can hold the light you've just earned." Now that you've understood the power of October 20th and 21st, it's time to anchor that energy into something tangible, something that bridges the unseen and the seen. Because, Pisces, energy without intention is like a wave with no direction. You've already said yes. You've already proven your faith. Now, the ritual will seal that vibration into the fabric of reality. This is not just a practice, it's a sacred conversation with the universe. Every action, every breath, every word you speak during this ritual carries the frequency of manifestation. So as you prepare, do it slowly, reverently, as if the universe itself were watching, because it is. Find a quiet space where the world can't intrude, a corner of your room, your balcony under the moonlight, or even the edge of your bed where you can feel grounded. The full moon in Taurus will still be glowing softly, pouring down its silver light like liquid peace. Let that glow touch your skin. Breathe deeply, feeling your body soften with every exhale. The air on these days is alive with potential, humming with unseen magic. You don't need anything complicated, just a candle, a piece of paper, and your purest intention. Take your candle, white or blue, the colors of clarity and faith. As you light it, imagine the flame isn't just fire, it's your own spirit awakening. Watch how it flickers, how it dances. Every movement of that flame is a reflection of your heartbeat, your life force, your connection to something greater. As it steadies, whisper softly, "I am ready." Feel the words vibrate through your chest, as if every cell in your body is responding. Now, take your piece of paper and write down one thing, just one, that you want to bring into reality before this year ends. Don't rush, don't censor. It could be wealth, love, healing, recognition, peace, a dream long delayed. But whatever you write, let it come from your soul, not your mind. When you finish, place your hand over the paper and close your eyes. Picture the words glowing faintly, as if the universe is reading them straight from your heart. As the candle burns beside you, say this affirmation out loud, slowly, like a spell being woven into existence. I protect my light and my faith. I am ready to receive the fortune that the universe has prepared for me. Repeat it 3 times. With each repetition, imagine your voice echoing through dimensions, reaching the ears of your guardian stars. Feel warmth building in your palms, a tingling along your spine. That's the moment your frequency aligns with your desire. Stay still. Let silence fill the room. For 2 minutes, don't speak. Don't move. Simply visualize. Imagine a massive door of light opening before you. It glows gold and white, shifting like waves on the surface of water. Behind it lies everything you've ever wanted. The success, the love, the serenity, the abundance. You can almost hear it calling your name. Step closer in your mind. Feel the warmth spilling through that doorway, wrapping around you like a blessing. The moment feels infinite, timeless, sacred. This is you crossing into your higher timeline. If emotion rises, a tear, a smile, a sense of awe, let it flow. Those are the signs that your soul recognizes what's happening. You're not just asking, you're aligning. You're not chasing, you're allowing. The universe responds not to begging, but to belief. The more vividly you feel this door opening, the faster your reality shifts to match it. When the 2 minutes end, take a deep breath and whisper, "Thank you," not just once, but until it feels real. Gratitude is the final key that locks your intention into motion. Then, fold your paper neatly and keep it somewhere special in your wallet, under your pillow, or in your altar space. Let it rest there as a living promise between you and the universe. Over the next days and weeks, signs will appear. You'll overhear a conversation that seems meant for you. You'll see numbers repeating 1111, 222, 8888. You'll feel moments of déjà vu. Don't ignore them. They're confirmations that your message was received. Every coincidence is evidence. Every spark of excitement is proof. Pisces, this ritual is not about controlling fate, it's about synchronizing with it. It reminds you that magic isn't something that happens outside of you. It happens through you. When you light that candle, you're saying to the cosmos, "I remember who I am, I remember my power." And the universe, like an ancient friend, whispers back, "I never forgot." So, when October 20th and 21st arrive, let your ritual be your declaration. Let your light burn as a symbol of trust. And as you sit in silence, with the door of light opening in your mind, know that everything you seek is already moving toward you. Because once you align your heart, your belief, and your action, the universe can no longer resist your vibration. You've become the magnet for your own miracle. Pisces, take a deep breath with me. Because as we come to the end of this journey, I want you to feel something powerful rising inside you. Not fear, not doubt, but certainty. The kind of certainty that comes when your heart finally understands that everything you've been through, every heartbreak, every delay, every silent night, was never meant to break you. It was meant to prepare you. October 20th and 21st were never random dates. They were written in your stars long before you even knew how to read them. These are the days the universe stops, turns to you, and says, "Show me what you've learned. Show me how brightly you can shine when it matters most." And now, you know how. You've learned to see through illusions, to protect your light from the doubter, the returner, the secret rival, and the faith drainer. You've learned that destiny isn't something you wait for, it's something you choose, moment by moment, heartbeat by heartbeat. Every step you take in faith, no matter how small, sends ripples into the cosmos, and those ripples always return as miracles. So tonight, when you look up at the sky, remember this: the stars aren't above you, they're within you. Every spark of light you see out there is mirrored in your soul. And when you choose to trust, to keep believing even when things seem uncertain, you activate those stars. They respond to you. You are not separate from the universe. You are the universe, learning to see itself through human eyes. Pisces, October 20th and 21st, are the bridge between who you were and who you are becoming. If you can walk across that bridge with faith, if you can protect your light and refuse to shrink for anyone, your reward will be far greater than you imagine. It might come as a sudden opportunity, a lucky message, a chance encounter, or a moment of peace so deep that it feels like magic. But whatever form it takes, it will carry the unmistakable signature of divine timing, your soul's confirmation that you did it. This isn't just astrology. This is alchemy, the art of turning belief into gold. And you've done that today. You've shifted energy, healed old patterns, and unlocked the vibration of your next chapter. All that's left is to claim it. So before you go, type it in the comments right now. I claim my October miracle. Let the universe see your declaration. Let it echo through the algorithm of life itself. And if this message touched your heart, if you felt even a single spark of truth, give this video a like, subscribe, and share it with another Pisces or anyone who needs a reminder that their time is coming too. Because when one of us rises, we all rise. And if you want to help spread this light even further, consider supporting the channel through Super Thanks. Every small gesture helps us keep sharing these messages of faith, healing, and cosmic guidance across the world. You'll also find something special waiting for you in the description below, a little gift from me to you to help you stay aligned with the frequency of abundance and self-love. Before we close, I have a question for you, one that might just open the next chapter of your journey. What do you believe the universe is preparing you for next? Tell me in the comments, and let's co-create a space where faith and magic meet. In the next video, we'll explore the energies of the coming lunar cycle, how to attract wealth, synchronicity, and the divine signs that lead you straight to your purpose. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. So make sure you're subscribed, turn on the bell, and stay connected, because your next message from the stars is already on its way. And as we end tonight, remember this truth: not everyone who smiles at you is sincere, but the universe always is. When you trust yourself, every door will open. When you walk in faith, every fear dissolves. October 20th and 21st are not just dates, they are your invitation to rise, to believe, and to receive. You are worthy of happiness. You are worthy of wealth. You are worthy of a life that feels as magical as the stars that birthed you. Never doubt that again. Thank you, dear friend, for sharing this energy with me tonight. Until we meet again under the next moon, keep your light safe, your heart open, and your spirit brave. You are seen, you are guided, and you are ready for your greatest victory yet. Now tell me, what do you want to see us explore next? Love, money, destiny, or something even more mysterious? Your voice shapes this journey. Leave your answer below, and I'll see you in the next video, because your story has only just begun.